Hello and welcome. Today I'm solving my puzzle Thermos Kropki Fog. Actually, it's Thermos, short for thermometers. The ordinary sudoku, thermo, Kropki, and fog rules apply to this puzzle. No guessing is required. Kropki dots, black Kropki dots, digits across from each other on a black dot are one is double the other, or they're in a ratio 1 to 2. So this is 1, 2, the possible Kropki digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. 3 and 6 can't go on 2 dots because there would have to be, has to be at least 3 numbers. This is also on a thermo, and you can see that cell there, that is not the bulb end, that is the high end of the thermo. Digits need to increase. So these are not ones. 1 can only go in the bulb of a thermo. These are 2, 4, and 8, and the 4 is the one in the middle. The 2 is the lesser, and the 8 is the larger. This then is the 1. It's the only number that can go on a thermo below a 2. Now we have 1, 2, 4 here because we don't have an 8. We can't have a 3, 6. That 1, 2, 4 repeats up there. The 2 is the center one with a 1 and a 4. This has to be the 4 because if that were a 1, these would both be 2s. That's the 4. This is the 1. That white dot up there shows that the 4 is not there. It's here. This 2 is 1 away from 3, and 3 is 1 away from 4, so that works. I forgot to mention that white Kropki dots, they're consecutive digits. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, but that's not 1, 2, 3, 4. That's either a 6 or 8. This is either a 3 or a 4. Can't be a 4. This is the 3 and the 6. Now, all that's left in that on Kropki is 1, 2, 8 because we have a 4, 6, 3. The 8 is not double either. So it's a 1 is the lower and a 2. Now we have a 5, 7, 8, 9. This can't be anything but a 5 because there's an 8 here. We've got at least 2 digits up here. If that were a 7, that would be a 9 because it can't be an 8. So this is the 5. Take the 5s out of here. Now we need 3 digits above 5 that don't include 8. They need to be in order. That's 6, 7, 9. This is a 1, 2, 4, 8 because the 6 eliminates 3, 6 from that pair. That's not the 4. That's not the 2. That's also not the 8 because of the 7, 9 already in the box. 8 is 1 away from 7 or 9 on a white Kropki. These are not those digits. This is 5, 7, 8, 9. This is how did I get a 6? 5, 7, 8, 9. This is not a 7, 8, or 9. It is the 5. This is the 2, 3, 4. Okay, this digit is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. But it's not the 3 and 6 because of that 3. This is not a 2 or a 4. It's a 1 or an 8. This is not a 1 or an 8. It's not the 2. It's the 4. That is the 8. Now, this is not the 8. That's a 1 or a 2. This is a 1 or a 4. This can't be the 1, or that would be a 2. So this is a 4. There's already a 2 in the row. That's a 4 and a 2. Now we have in this box, in this row, we need a 6, 7, and 9 from there. They go in those 3, so these are 1, 5. 4 needs a 3. Consecutive digits, 8 to finish the box. That's the 7, and this is a 6 and a 3. This is 8, 9. This is not the 8, and it's not the 5. It's a 7, 9 pair. The 8's down here, so that's not the 8. It's the 9. That's the 8. These are not the 9 or 5. 7, 8. This is the 9. Okay, where do I go? This box here, the 2's look in there from here and there. Make that a 2. 4 goes there. The 1 goes there. Last digit is a 9. These up here, 3, 7, 8. These up here are a 3 and a 6. 1, 2, 4, 8. That's a 3 or a 6. This 3 here goes there, so that's the 3. And that's the 6. This is not a 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Not the 8s. Let's see, what have we got here? 3 there by Sudoku. Last digit here is a 5. I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a 9 or a 5. Not a 4 or a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not the 1, 5. 6, 7 in that box. Not the 7. Not the 5 or the 9. Okay. 6, 7, 9. This is the 2. Not the 2s. Not the 1. Okay, let's see. Up here, 1, 2, 5, 4. That's not a 2 or a 4. That 1, 5 pair takes the 1, 5 out of there. That 4 makes this a 2 and a 4. That 2 and these 2s and that 2, put a 2 there. This is not a 4, 8 because of that 4, so it's a 3, 6. 7 doesn't fit on a black Kropki dot. That 6 goes with a 5 or a 7. Not quite sure what that is yet. Oh, there's a 6 here by Sudoku. And that is higher than 6 and not a 7 or 8, so that's a 9. Makes that the 5 and that the 9. This is the 7 because of that 8, and that's the 8. 7. That's an 8 and a 7. This is a 1 or 5. This is a, let's see, I need a 9 in this on that thermo. It's got to be on the end, nothing higher than a 9. I need an 8, that's got to be there. This is a 1 or a 5. This is a 1, 5. That's got to be the 5 because 7's taken. The adjacent digits to 6 are 5 and 7. This is a 1 and a 5 and a 1. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3. That's a 7. That's a 1, not a 1. These are not 7s, not 9s, not 8s. Only not a 4. not a 7. The 5, 6 pair makes that a 9. This is a 6 and a 7. Okay, 8's out of there. Okay, 4 needs to go there. No, it doesn't. I've already got a 4 in the column. That's the 6 and the 5 and the 9 and not the 9. 5, 7 pair makes that the 6. That was easy. 4 there. There's the 8, 7, 8, 5, 7, 1, and 5, and that's it. 10 minutes, 59 seconds. Please visit my page on the Logic Masters to the puzzle. Give it a nice rating, and see you next time.